Hi, it's Mark and Sam. It is June 27th, 2026. We're traveling north on Highway 145 in western Colorado, coming up from Cortez, Colorado, headed towards Telluride. We're getting up here to where the tree line is. That's where the atmosphere is too thin for trees to grow. So, beautiful drive. Mountain stream following the highway. Actually, I guess the highway is following the mountain stream. It's over there just behind those trees. But it's another curving mountain road. No real hairy curves. A few of them you got to get down to 35 miles an hour. Mountain reservoir over there. Speed limit's 45. It was 55. And all along the way there are access roads into the national forest. This is the San Juan National Forest. As with all these mountainous areas in Colorado, there's all sorts of outdoor activities to partake in. If you want to ride your bike up in the mountains, take a hike in the mountains, camp in the mountains, go fishing on the creek. Telluride is a big ski resort. The speed limit's 35 now, so we're going to be getting into some more winding roads. They're kind of fun to drive, unless you're right on the edge and there's no guardrail. I suppose they put up guardrails if there's no trees right next to the road that will catch you, so you don't go down a mountain cliff. And there's pull-offs everywhere if you want to stop and rest and take some pictures, walk the dog, walk the kids. There's a guardrail, so yep. Looking down, it's a steep drop off. Descending, the sign is telling trucks to use lower gear. Before I forget, please subscribe. Doesn't cost you a penny to subscribe. Like, make comments, share with your family and friends. Come back and watch some more. I lucked out on a small pull-off. I saw some deer grazing in a mountain meadow. Okay. Some of them are looking at me now. Then they go back down to grazing. That one guy, he's probably the lookout. Nope, he's going back down to graze too. Just a little herd of deer. Got a couple over there laying down in the shade. Guess they got their fill of grass. Such a pretty animal. Okay, there are some of the ski slopes. And if you look over here on the left side, that's an asphalt walkway. People just want to go out for a walk or ride their bike. This is the town of Telluride. Not sure which way to go, so we'll go this way. There's gonna be some pretty pricey condos here. Come right down to at the base of the ski slopes. People on bikes. Beautiful here. Older houses of Telluride probably sell for $1 million plus. I don't know that, but I think so close to the slopes, they get a pretty penny for them. All right, here's downtown Telluride. We'll probably go down one side and we get to the end and come back the other. A lot of people out doing things. for pedestrians and bicyclists and other vehicles. We have painters in the median. All sorts of shops and restaurants and bars and tourists. It looks like a neat town. Mountain stream right there, and footbridge. We're gonna go back through the commercial district, and then we'll be coming back out this way again. But I probably won't take more video of the town till we get back out here. Because you've already seen it. There's the people painting again in the median. There's an old building, possibly a church. They're redoing it. It's gutted. So there's just a facade of the old building. That's the old courthouse, 1887. And then we're back into the old residential area. Neat town. Just get a little bit more of the old residential. back behind a lot of trees, so with a lot of neat little houses here. Imagine living on this street and looking down the street from your front yard at the mountains. Oh, that was a dip. There are dips just about every intersection, running away from the mountain so that the runoff is directed down to the creek. Back towards the commercial district, because there are businesses on the sides, not just down the main drag. Kind of tough to go across the traffic, the main street, because first you're dealing with pedestrians, and then you got to wait for traffic to clear, and by the time you've waited for traffic to clear, more pedestrians come walking across. Go down here. All right, now we're down into newer condos. And right up there's where you get to the ski lifts. I believe. There's the stream. I can get above the railing there. Yeah. That's all right. You're getting an idea of the town. Those are some old houses, but I think mostly just a block off of the main drag are new condos, relatively new, you know, last 20, 30, 40 years maybe. Made to look, to fit in with the town. Except that's a rather modern one there. That's all right. It is a neat town. All right. We're headed out of town. I'm gonna keep the camera on. We're right at the end of it. Just to see what it looks like right down here as we continue on through. There's a walking trail right next to the creek. There's a park back there. All along there's no parking anytime. I guess they don't want it to get cluttered up with the cars. So it looks like a walking town anyway. Those are probably old houses. Okay, I think I'm going to end the video here and start up another one. Don't want these getting too long. So please subscribe, like, make comments, share with your family and friends, and come back and watch some more. Sam and I are just traveling the country, looking for beautiful scenery, beautiful drives. Thank you.